Hi, photographers. So today is our preview day, and we are previewing our virtual art gallery. So make sure that you go over the tasks that I've posted on Google Classroom. Let me know if you have any questions on Google Hangouts. Otherwise, you can begin exploring. So you have the link. Now what do you do? So this tutorial is just really quickly, I'm going to demonstrate how to navigate through our virtual art gallery. So you will be linked to this page automatically. And of course, we want to select Enter. When we click on Enter, it's going to bring us to our first virtual art room. Now, depending on what students have created, you might see that the guest book down here is highlighted in blue, and that's because I was given a guest book link or I was given a guest book link that works properly. So if you go through your slides or go through this presentation and you see that your room does not include this highlighted blue link, it is either one, because I did not receive the guest book, or two, your link was not working. So make sure that you check the comments on Google Classroom for that. For those students that made a name tag, it is located over here on the left-hand side. For those that did not, that's okay, but I wanted to make sure that I still included your name. Please double check for spelling. So if I spelled your name incorrectly, make sure that you notified me ASAP. So once you are in the room, you have a couple of different controls. You can go back and forth between rooms by clicking on Previous Room or Next Room, which I will demonstrate right now. So if I am done previewing these images, I can go ahead and click on Next Room. Now let's say I clicked on that by accident, or I want to go back. I can then select Previous Room. When you're in this view, you can then select each image to preview that larger. When you're done looking at that photo, down in the right-hand corner, you have where it says Back, and that should bring you back to the original room where you were first present. So then I can select another image, look at that in all its glory, and click on Back. I can then click on Guest Book, and that's going to take me directly to this student's guest book, where I can click on Sign, enter in the information, and then type in my message. When I'm done, I can then go back to viewing the virtual art show and continue. So once again, I'll click on Next Room. I'll click on each photo to view those in more detail. And I'll just continue to filter through. Please take the time to look at your peers' rooms. Take the time to look at their photographs. Jot down some of your favorites. If you see something that a student did, for example, I noticed on Marina's here that, and I need to fix this here, that let me go to one that's a little bit clear view. That when you click on her photographs, one thing that Marina added, which I thought was great, is she talked about the photograph a little bit and what she did with that. So if I was taking notes, this might be something that I want to jot down to either place or say within their guest book, or to add to the Padlet once I'm done. Okay, and then I can continue going through. So once again, take your time, look at each student's room, comment in their guest book, okay, if they added a guest book. Take the time not just to view the images as is, because you'll notice when you click on each of these photographs, there's more detail when you look at them closer. So you want to make sure that we're not just cycling through to each room, that we're actually clicking on the photos and engaging with those. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Make sure you're following along with the tasks today on Google Classroom, and then you also respond to the Padlet after.